For 5,000 years, it waited beneath the earth. Buried in silence, forgotten by time, until one day, it was found. And what the archaeologists uncovered wasn't just a skeleton. It was a forbidden secret, one that could change everything we know about human history. It began deep in a remote valley, a place villagers said was cursed, a land where no one dared to dig. But a team of researchers ignored the warning and began to excavate. Days later, they unearthed something extraordinary, a perfectly preserved skeleton. More than 5,000 years old. Older than the pyramids, older than written history itself. But this was no ordinary set of bones. The skeleton's bones weren't just ancient, they were altered, clean cuts, reattached joints, fragments of metal fused into the bone, as if someone had performed surgery. With technology that shouldn't have existed for another 4,000 years. Carbon dating confirmed it, the metal was just as old as the bones themselves. How could a prehistoric civilization have done this? How could they have known how? Inside the tomb, the archaeologists found strange symbols carved into the stone. One line translated clearly, "He walked among the sky gods." And return changed. The scientists ran DNA tests, and what they discovered sent shockwaves through the team. This skeleton didn't fully match any known human group. There were markers in its genome that didn't belong to any recorded lineage. Something, or someone, had altered it. A 3-day reconstruction of the skull revealed elongated features, larger eyes, and strange metallic traces around the temples. Some said it was evidence of ancient experimentation. Others, that it was proof of contact with something not of this world. But just as the research was gaining global attention, the site was suddenly sealed off. Military vehicles arrived, artifacts vanished, and every scientist who had spoken out stopped talking. Officially, they said the skeleton was contaminated and destroyed. But leaked photos told a different story. The evidence was taken, hidden away. If the truth had been revealed, it could have rewritten the history of mankind and proven that ancient humans were far more advanced than we've ever been told. Or perhaps, they weren't entirely human at all. So what was this mysterious being? A human experiment, a lost hybrid, or the remains of something from the stars? Whatever it was, it carried a secret, one that someone, somewhere, didn't want the world to know, because sometimes the past isn't just history, it's a warning. Subscribe for more ancient mysteries, forbidden discoveries, and secrets buried by time.